following is a women's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Cap wanted a war, and now she has one.
Introducing first, from out of this world, Bad Amy!
Cap has to be the worst general manager in Raw history. She puts herself in War Games, and I heard it wasn't even her idea.
Rumors aren't facts, Corey. And besides, anyone who competes in this type of match deserves our respect. Cap is here, and she's ready to fight.
Bayley is a ring general, ready for battle.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley!
Understand this. Bayley will deceive you. She will stab you in the back. She will do bad things to good people to get that Women's World Championship. And that's why I love her.
None of those things will make a bit of a difference once the door of that cage closes behind her.
Bayley's going to survey the battlefield, then her forces will attack.
War Games is a match with no rival. 2 rings, 1 giant cage, and 8 superstars ready to risk it all for the big victory.
Not only is pride on the line here, Cole, but depending on which team wins, we're going to have either Becky Lynch or Bayley as the #1 contender to Bianca Belair's title.
That's true, but first things first, no one in this match should be looking past the goal of surviving War Games.
Into the corner now. A bulldog.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. Oh, strong impact.
Now we know what the 5 fingers say to the face.
Oh, that'll give you whiplash. Ooh, she responds with a counter. Into lariat. And Bayley's resolve might be wavering here. Launching. Diving leg drop from way up high. The count has started, and one team is about to have the odds in their favor.
Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted.
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now.
Afterglow combo. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
And she can't put an end to any of the offense coming at her.
Yeah, she's being met with a roadblock every time.
Strikes with a kick.
And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality.
Big knee to the midsection.
She's starting to climb up the wall of the cage.
Incoming! Oh my goodness! Double underhook. The armbar! Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to... She fights her way out of the armbar.
We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength.
Watch out!
Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have. Big slam. And here we go. Climbing up the cage. Only bad things happen from that decision. Pulls the left.
She catches Bayley with a counter.
Blast off.
Going right after the arm of their opponent, applying the arm bar. Nice takedown.
Oh, here we go. Becky Lynch hooks her up. There it is. Manhandle slam. Can that finish Bayley? The Van Goat of WWE daring her opponent to rise to her level. Ascending the War Games cage. No, up high.
Lynch has Bayley right where she wants her. Oh, man. Becky Lynch looking to secure the win.
Manhandle slam.
Lynch got all of her. Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even.
Oh, Becky connects. Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match.
Oh, man, drop kick. And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage.
Counters.
Up and down. What a slam.
Oh, ouch. German suplex released. And she will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas.
From the top.
She will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas.
She's reached the top of the War Games cage. But what now?
No.
She propels her over to the other ring. I can't believe it. From the top of the cage.
Flying. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Insult to injury.
Ouch. Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games. She sent flying into the corner.
Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little. Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the limb. Guillotine applied. This won't win the match. Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long while we're bridging out.
Incredible. Leveling the playing field, but she knew that wouldn't be enough here.
Oh, wrist clutch. Into an arm breaker. Nasty.
Continually punishing, man. Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Nice takedown by Becky. Look at
And it's over. He's locked in.
overextending the elbow. Oh, gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter. And she lets her out of submission.
I don't know if it's mercy or if it's someone who's not done playing with their prey. Uh-oh. I don't like this idea one bit. No good reason to be climbing here.
Here we go. And she doesn't connect. And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant. Barely combats out of that. Oh, no. Come on, a reverse DDT. Becky's got bad intentions in mind. Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided. Oh, what a kick.
And here we go. Climbing up the cage. Only bad things happen from that decision.
She's either nuts or, well, really nuts to scale the cage.
Oh, my God. No, 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 no.
High-risk maneuver from the top. Becky went for a shot to the back, setting her up. Handle slam.
Will that sew this up for Becky? A rough landing for her as she is stuck between the two rings.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Need I remind you, there's nothing but fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control. Double stomp. Flattens the opponent.
Oh, what a leaping stomp.
Crushing double stomp.
The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage. Oh, no. Her body has just been decimated.
Yeah, the consistent blows to her body have probably finished taking their toll. Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage. Double underhook.
She's starting to climb up the wall of the cage, but I have no earthly idea why.
Tap out game.
Sitting high above the ring.
Becky Lynch picks up the victory in impressive fashion. Oh,
Here
no.
is Bad Amy! Becky Lynch, Maylee Fenn, and Psycho Sally!
Another spectacular War Games match ending in a big victory for this team.
You have to appreciate what every superstar did inside that cage tonight. It's incredible that any of them are still standing.
Becky and the captain are still celebrating their epic War Games victory.
And why wouldn't they? You're now looking at the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship and the GM who put her in that position.
This will go a long way in shaping the future of the women's division on Raw.
Shotzi? Is that a full-size tank?
Oh my God, Shotzi came prepared. I guess she graduated into something larger.
She's not stopping.
This is gonna be bad.
I don't want to watch, but I can't take my eyes off what's about to happen.
Shotzi just picked up speed. She's gonna rail the cage. Into the side.
And down they go. This is bad.
I can't believe what just happened.
We need some help out here, fast.
Whatever her issue was, Shotzi took things way too far here tonight.
What the hell was Shotzi doing? I've had no problem with her.
Yeah, I may have something to do with that. Oops.
Oops. I'm gonna be out for months. Is that really all you have to say?
How about oops? I got carried away booking matches, but forgetting to manage people. At least that seems to be the case, based on what I've pieced together.
You're back.
I was having a splendid time communing with the blue-footed booby of the Galapagos. But then, I caught wind of a few questionable developments. We should talk.
I swear, I had it all under control.
I watched Shotzi crash a tank into the War Games cage.
Fair point.
And perhaps, even more egregiously, you announced War Games without me. That's my thing. I announce War Games.
I'm sorry?
Respectfully, you're fired from being Raw GM.
I accept.
It wasn't a question. All that being said, with our newly minted #1 contender injured, we still need a challenger for Bianca. You know, what you've consistently failed to nail down. I hate rewarding you for this mess. But I'm a much better GM than you are, so I'm going to make the right choice for the show. And unfortunately, there's someone who helped lead her team to victory who's rightfully next in line for the opportunity. You'll be getting the championship match against Bianca Belair on the next Raw.
Here we go with this so-called major announcement.
I'm afraid this is a good news, bad news kind of night. And I've always been a bad news first kind of girl. So here goes. With our fearless leader, William Regal, returned, looking quite tan, might I add, the time has come for me to step down as your Raw General Manager.
I actually thought she did a great job, guys.
Are you kidding me, Byron?
Well, at least it was exciting.
All right, so there may have been some mixed opinions on my stint as GM, but I'm sure that's only because we all know where I really belong, which is fighting in a WWE ring.
Not sure that's the only reason.
Which is why I'm pleased to announce, given Becky's unfortunate medical status, at the hands of someone who William Regal has assured me will be dealt with, the Real Suits have decided to name a new #1 contender for the Women's World Championship. Me!
Huge news for the Women's World title.
And that championship match is happening right now!
After all the confusion around Survivor Series, we're finally getting to see Bianca defend her championship.
So, Bianca Belair, let's...
This woman just will not stop coming after the captain.
If her grievance was big enough to get her to take down the War Games cage in a tank, did you really expect her to let it go?
Hey there, friend.
Give it a rest, Shotzi. Haven't you done enough at this point?
I think what you meant to say is, thank you for making me #1 contender, Shotzi. Sorry you hurt your leg in that unfortunate tank incident.
Wait. How did you get hurt when you were driving the tank? Is this really all because I didn't give you proper credit for your terribly original idea of let's have a War Games match at Survivor Series?
And didn't even put me in the match. But no, this isn't an isolated incident. This, apparently, is just what you do. Playing in other people's sandboxes, stealing other people's ideas, and jumping every line. You may have William Regal fooled, but not me, and not the locker room.
Oh, I'm sure, Shotzi.
Cutting lines might work in TBD, but in WWE, there are consequences.
Bayley?
That's Bayley's music, but where is she?
Is Shotzi just playing mind games here? Bayley from behind.
Shotzi's found an ally who's not okay with being skipped over for a Women's World Championship match.
I don't blame her. It was supposed to be either Bayley or Becky. Cap weaseled in there.
Wait, we're getting a call from the back. This is an official match. Here we go. We thought it was all over at War Games, but Cap getting named #1 contender apparently upset certain members of the locker room.
Yeah, at least the ones who felt they were more deserving coming out of that War Games match.
Either way, Bianca Belair just...
These two trading one blow after another. Neither competitor is backing down. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. And well-timed maneuver there.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Turning the tables.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Ooh! And Bayley never saw that coming.
Oh, man, the shot's raining down. One after another. Ooh!
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Lariat!
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
She's showing signs of slowing now.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way. Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
A quick reversal by Bayley.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Ooh, look at her answering back.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
And it's a long way down.
Uh-oh, top rope now.
What could we possibly see? Oh my goodness! Oh no! Brain buster! A move from that height could rearrange your bones.
Is it enough? The cover! There's two! An incredible victory for the captain here tonight.
She certainly solidified her position as the #1 contender.
Shotzi from behind with that crutch.
What the heck? She claimed she was injured.
She was just pulling all our legs, Cole.
Shotzi laying the boots in now.
Compared to the Tank, this is nothing.
Finally, the referee getting control of the situation.
She's using the crutch on her throat. Shotzi wasn't done.
Russian leg sweep with the crutch.
At least Shotzi's made her point now, and we can finally get on to the business of the Women's World Championship next week.
I'm not so sure, Byron.
Neither am I. Based on what Shotzi said earlier, I doubt that this satisfied her desire for revenge. She's on a mission.
Does it look smaller?
Huh?
That's what kids always say when they come back home, right? They go off to the great wide world, come home, and everything looks small. Haven't seen you around here much lately.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a little smaller? I was in the neighborhood. Figured I'd stop in to get a few reps in before my big match with Bianca.
Shotzi's not also in the neighborhood, is she? You know my insurance doesn't cover tanks.
I don't think you have to worry. Tanks don't get great gas mileage, so she probably won't come crashing through the wall. No promises, though.
And just when I was starting to feel nostalgic about you breaking things around here. How are you feeling after that crutch attack?
I'm fine. Can you believe Shotzi's still bitter you didn't book her in TBD? And now she's turning it into a whole thing about how I stole her so-called War Games idea.
In fairness, it's you who didn't want to book her.
What? Really?
I believe your words at the time were, "I'm not impressed."
That does sound like me. But I was probably just being flippant.
Being flippant without thinking that your actions could actually have consequences? Yeah, definitely you. Then, on purpose or not, Shotzi effectively brings you up to the big leagues, and instead of any sort of thanks, you steamroll right into a fantastical whirlwind tour of all things WWE.
Let's be fair. I didn't steamroll right away. And Shotzi brought me to Raw so she could make an example of me.
Maybe, but is that also why she pitched you the idea for a War Games match when you were GM? A match you thought was a good enough idea to book but then shut her out of?
I never said it was my idea. Besides, it wasn't a groundbreaking suggestion, and everything worked out.
Right, because I'm sure the WWE Universe saw the superstar GM announce the War Games match, put herself in it, and then thought, who else can I give credit to for setting up this awesome main event? It worked out for you. And now you get a championship match against Bianca Belair. Shotzi? Not so much.
Jeez, whose side are you on, Geneva?
You know whose side I'm on. That's why I gotta be straight with you, to make sure you get your head right so you can take that title from Bianca.
You know, after ignoring WWE for so long, becoming their champion is the only thing I can dream of.
This is a moment of destiny for a woman who spent years crisscrossing the world and honing her skills before finally arriving in the big leagues of WWE.
You can really feel the electricity in the arena, Michael.
Waiting on the champion here.
It's obvious Bianca's playing mind games with her opponent.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Shotzi's vendetta against the #1 contender continues.
And it looks like she's had about enough of it.
No, guys. It's not what you think. I have a seriously heartwarming announcement. Bianca Belair can't be here tonight.
This is the second time the #1 contenders match has been called off.
No, I told you, it's actually heartwarming. Bianca was wrapping up an appearance at a nearby community center before the show when suddenly, out of nowhere, 3 buses of adorable children from a local school showed up, excited to meet the Women's World Champion. And you know how Bianca is. She wouldn't leave until everyone got a picture and an autograph. How those buses showed up just in time to prevent Bianca from making it here for her championship match tonight, we may never know. But Bianca just couldn't leave those sweet children hanging. Are you seriously booing children? Wow, what a bloodthirsty bunch you all are. I did feel bad that you didn't have a match anymore tonight, though. Oh no, it's not me. I have the night off from in-ring action, just like at War Games. But these 3 women do not.
Oh my, the Cap has history with all these women.
And we're getting word from the truck that she'll be facing them in a fatal 4-way.
I think she said to bring it on.
Easy to say, harder to survive. Shotzi's curated a formidable challenge for the #1 contender.
Honestly, I'm just impressed that Shotzi managed to curate this match and 3 busloads of children in the same day.
What? That was Shotzi?
For God's sakes, catch up, Byron. Nonetheless, this is going to be a huge fatal 4-way contest here on Raw. Like you said, Corey, Cap definitely has a target on her back due to her history with these 3 other superstars.
I'm just wondering, after all these false starts, if Cap will ever make it to her title match with Bianca Belair.
I think that's Shotzi's exact goal, Saxton.
Slam! Oh, my God!
Firm control.
Caught with the boot. Cover! Broken up. And the match continues.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Someone call a dentist.
Oh, what a leaping stomp.
Ah,
stomps to the legs. Oh, and a reversal. What a stomp to the back of the neck.
Bringing their opponent down to their knees.
She can end it here. Now we have Rhea Ripley.
Running her out of the pinning predicament. She might just be toying with her at this point.
Stops Ripley's attack.
Oh, what a leaping stomp.
Oh! No way!
Ripley not backing down and letting her know it. Heading back to the ring. And that risk gained big rewards.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
Springboard! Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
From the middle rope.
And all of Ripley's ring experience is being tested a bit here.
Yeah, and it seems Asuka's no.
Oh, just completely off target there.
An absolutely foolhardy decision made there.
That can be very costly. Don't know if the risk was worth it.
And look at from a back suplex. Springboard.
Morgan with an opportunity here. STO takedown.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
And clearly stooping low with that attack.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
She's getting a chill. I don't think I'll be able to watch what's to come. Out of the way in time. The dive!
And back into the ring she goes.
Uh-oh, arms are trapped, no way to protect themselves.
Rapid fire stops to the back.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
For the win! Still only got one.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Face buster. Uh-oh.
Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat.
She's taking a beating here.
Oh, no way.
Comes crashing down.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Cave in.
Oh, unbelievable.
Cover! She still fights out in one.
Surprised to not even...
Maybe not, maybe not! Broken up, and the match continues.
That's teamwork.
Heads out of the ring, what's next?
Oh, my goodness.
What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning. She's getting herself in the zone, but she shouldn't hesitate much longer. Oh, buster.
Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley. Make it twice. And now maneuvers her opponent.
Oh, DDT off the apron. And returning to the ring. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Oh, roundhouse connects.
More attacks up there could leave her severely impaired.
Holy, meet the barricade. Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point. Running clothesline. Things have gotten worse for Liv Morgan. She could be out of this match.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one.
Here's the cover for the win. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Answering back. Places her right in the corner. Uh-oh. Double choke slam.
Will that stop Asuka?
I don't know what that was, but it looked like it hurt.
She's going for it. This could be. And still in this.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal.
Oh, no, 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 no. No way.
Yes way. Choke slam. All she has to do is capitalize.
She will wisely return to the ring now.
Beautiful senton. Looking for the victory. 2 count. Kick out. She still has life.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Taken down.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. Double stomp flattens the opponent.
Double stomp.
Cover. Kicks out after 1. Her iron will on display for the world to see. Mat slam with some attitude. That's one of my all-time favorites. The octopus with a left hand. No.
Jeez, that could tip you out. Right to the back.
Clothesline. Oh, big boot drives into the floor. Well scouted by Liv Morgan. Now Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley with the riptide.
I think Ripley can end this.
Arm trapped.
Just unloading knees to the body.
I don't know what that was, but it looked like it hurt.
Into the cover.
Big win, toppling 3 competitors here tonight.
Here is your winner, Bad Amy!
After a memorable fatal 4-way, here is our winner.
This match was just as chaotic as we thought it would be.
It absolutely was, from bell to bell.
It was you, wasn't it? You're the reason I'm missing my championship match with Bianca. Again!
Oh, it's hardly my fault. Your car service was way too willing to accommodate your new itinerary. You know, they really should have some sort of security on that. Figured the least I could do was play hooky from Raw 2 so we could have a little chat.
You really want to do this here?
Fight in an airport lounge? Absolutely not. They'd never let me back in, and I love their little mini cupcakes too much. I just want what's mine.
What exactly is that, Shotzi? I can't go back in time and hire you at TBD. I can't go back and put you in war games. Your obsession with me is unhealthy.
What's unhealthy is theft. And I'm not just talking about war games. You may have gotten a free pass from Regal to waltz around WWE, ripping off other people's ideas, moves, and gear, but you didn't get a free pass from me. You're the #1 contender. That should be me. Put it on the line in a match. Win or lose, we are done after that.
If it means never having to deal with your BS again, fine, you're on. but only because there's no way I lose.
Commanding the ring and
The following
forging her
contest
path.
is a
The
Falls
captain.
Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from out of this world, Bad Amy!
Cap has been making waves ever since her WWE tryout.
If by waves you mean doing a great job of making the rest of the locker room suspicious of her motives, then yeah, sure.
Welcome to the ball pit.
And from Oakland, California, Shotzi!
From the moment the captain arrived in WWE, Shotzi has had it out for her. Now they finally meet again to settle their issues.
This goes back even further to the independent scene. It's a long-standing grudge that transitioned to WWE and then was punctuated with a tank attack.
It seems like a Falls Count Anywhere match is a perfect way for these two to wrap up their long-time battle.
Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
You get slapped a lot, Corey?
It's none of your business, Cole.
Ooh. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Shotzi.
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Oh. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
She's fighting back. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Ooh.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh, that was creative. Clotheslined over the top to the floor. This is just the beginning.
One small step for man.
Spaceman punch up.
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon. More attacks up there could leave her severely impaired.
Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us.
The knee right on the temple. Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe. Uh-oh, positioning her opponent on the announce deck. I was hoping it wasn't going to come to this. Leaping tombstone pile driver. Devastating impact through the table.
That was a statement maneuver.
After years of antagonism, Cap has finally put Shotzi behind her. What a win.
I don't think Shotzi got the memo, Saxton. She's not going to take this insult lying down.
Spear out of nowhere from Bianca Belair.
The Women's World Champion just obliterated Shotzi.
Looks like Bianca's just as tired of Shotzi's shenanigans as anyone.
And now the champion and the #1 contender are facing off.
We may not have to wait for a match. This could jump off right here.
It's finally happening. The #1 contender and the Women's World Champion will finally go one-on-one.
It's about darn time.
This is going to be an epic clash for that championship, and I can't wait to see it.